Hi, I'm Sean and welcome to a new series on the channel. This is the first episode of Stardew Valley Mod Showcase, where we take a look at a single author from Nexus Mods, and we pick a few of their mods to, well, showcase. In this instance, I'm going to be looking at quite a few different mods because, well, most of the mods are just texture, retextures. And the first author we're going to be taking a look at is an author named BogWyytch, I'm pretty sure. I could be reading that wrong. It's spelled with two Y's instead of an I, so. But we're going to be taking a look at, I believe, 12 different mods from this author. And the first one, you could probably see, it's the UI. It's called Forest UI Interface. It gives the UI a little forest look. Darkens the wood around it, and even gives it some hanging moss, I think that would be, or maybe it's vines, I'm not sure. It looks like moss. But you got UI changes like this. It looks really good. The map, I don't think changes, but everything looks nice. I actually use this for my Stardew Valley 1.6, Vanilla Plus playthrough, and I'll probably stick with it for a while. Anyways, the next mod we're going to be taking a look at is actually two mods, Witchy Tools and Witchy Weapons. And that would be these. Well, the weapons aren't here yet. We'll be looking at that later. But Witchy Tools is all these. We got our regular, our copper, and our steel. We even got the gold and the iridium. I like the iridium. It has the glow around it. Looks magical, so witchy. And then let's look at some weapons. To do that, we're going to do this, and we're going to type in sword. Here are some of the weapons. We're not going to look at all of them, but here is the galaxy sword. This looks amazing. Wow, I really like it too. Wow. But yeah, this is the galaxy sword. This is Witchy Tools. We'll look at a couple more. Let's look at mace, maybe. There's a mace right here. Seb's lost mace. We got, let's see, what other weapons can I look at? Let's look at dagger. There's some daggers right here. They all look really nice. The next mod we're going to be taking a look at is, well, we're going to have to step outside for this. You're actually going to see a bunch of mods between the elk, spirit, horse, and stable. The haunted, well, no, we'll take a look at the barn and coop later. The Moongate obelisk. And the seasonal witch house. Actually, we'll only be looking at the seasonal witch house and the horse and stable next. That will be outside. So, if we go outside, here's the stable. Or no, here's the stable. This is the silo. That's a different mod. Yeah, I forgot I put that there. And then here is the elk you get. So you get a spirit elk, which is actually really cool. This looks nice. It has a moon in the middle of its antlers. So that's pretty cool. And then here is its, well, this is its stable, which is pretty nice too. This is the silo. It's a little smaller than the vanilla silo, but that's pretty cool. It's compact. And I mean, I think it takes the same amount of room, but. And then this is the house, which we are on the verge of upgrading. It should only take another day to get to the second one. And with the second house upgrade, before we check it out outside, let's take a look at another mod. This is the, let me find it, the kitchen recolor, which, it just fits with the theme of everything else. It's pretty nice. Step outside and take a look at the second house. This is the second house. We're going to need some hardwood to get the third house, which we're going to take a look at as well, so don't worry. No, not that. I don't need those. Alright, I'm going to get the house upgraded and I'll be right back. Give me some time. Alright, so we have the third house. I actually slept an extra day because it started raining and, well, showcases probably ain't going to be good in the rain, so. Alright, so far we've looked at the kitchen recolor. We've looked at two of the houses, the tools and the weapons. Let's head outside. We've looked at the silo. We looked at the stable and the elk. And this is the third house. This is actually really nice. Wow. I might do a witchy playthrough eventually, and this will definitely be a mod I use. Well, all of these pretty much. Now, we're going to take a look at some other stuff over here. This is the greenhouse. Now, the inside does not change. but the outside does. You actually can't even go up to the full doors, so you can walk up to here and that's where you go in. Kind of weird, but it still works. It's nice. And then, oh, it did not save my thing I did. Okay, well, let's take a look at another mod. We're gonna have to spawn them in though. I thought I already did this. We're gonna have to look at the paths. Now these are the paths. These are cobblestone paths. These are what they look like by themselves. And this is what it looks like together with other things, you know, together with the other ones like that. And you even have two like that. Then we have the crystal paths, which kind of look like stone but darker. And then we have them together like that. And then we have the gravel path. And then we have it together like this. Wow, the placement, for some reason it's placing like so far off. It happens to me when I'm playing actual, you know, the series and stuff. We have the stepping stone path. It actually changes rock. Wow, okay, cool. And then we got the wood path, which is pretty nice. So we got, these are all the paths. I'm pretty sure there's more, but we're only going to take a look at these ones. But yeah, these are the redone paths. These are called the, what are these called? Where is it at? Mossy paths. That's what they're called. But yeah, like I said, all the mods that we're looking at go together. They work well together, obviously. Here is the next mod. These are the Moongate Obelisk. These obviously will teleport you to different areas. This is the beach. This is, which one is this? This one is the mountains. And the other one is the desert. So yeah, this one's the desert. And this one's the beach. And this one's the mountains. The next mods we're going to look at are, well, two different mods. They are the Haunted Barn Animals and Barn, and the Haunted Coop Animals and Coop. This is the level 1 barn, or coop. This is the level 1 barn. Level 2, level 2, level 3, and level 3. Now, if we go in here, we also have coop animals. Now, they're not grown. I'm going to sleep until they're grown, but we're going to see the baby ones first. These are chickens. And I'm pretty sure that's a chicken, right? I think these are all chickens. Yeah, white and brown chickens, so purple and green instead. Then we got the duck and the rabbit. Of course, I've been sleeping and haven't fed them for 19 days, but, you know. And then nothing in there. The insides haven't changed. The outsides have, though. And then we got the cows, white and brown. Here, let's look at them longer, actually. So, yeah, we got the white and brown cow. They're ghosts, pretty much. They're pretty cute still. And then we got the sheep and the goat. Again, they're ghosts. And then in here, we got the pig. All ghosts. Now, let me go ahead and age them up real quick, and then we'll see what they look like as adults. Alright, it took forever because I did not know that if you do not feed your animals, they will not grow up, which is kind of weird, but I guess I get it. But yeah, it took a while, especially for the pig. But here are the fully grown chickens, white and brown, with also the eggs. Here is the full-grown duck and rabbit. Nope, no duck eggs for some reason. Like they haven't. Yeah, I don't know. They have been fed, by the way. The ducks have been grown-up ducks for a while now. The rabbit and the pig were the last ones to fully grow. There's no one in that house, but here is the, or coop, but here's the fully grown pig. Fully grown, took forever. Here is the fully grown sheep and goat. Hopefully the sheep will turn around so we can see its face. There we go. And here is the fully grown cow, white and brown. Now, for a recap, the mods we looked at today was Elk, Spirit Horse, and Stable, the Forest UI interface, the Haunted Barn and Coop Animals with Barn and Coop, the Moongate Obelisk, the Mossy Paths, the Seasonal Witchy House, the Witchy Greenhouse, the Witchy Tools, the Witchy Weapons, the Witchy Silo, and the Kitchen Recolor. Now, like I said, this author has quite a bit of mods. We haven't looked at all of them. I just picked the ones that required only Content Patcher because it just seemed easier for the first episode. I also am a little rambly. I don't really know how to record this episode. I'm not really good at giving presentations, but I wanted to showcase mods, you know? So you'll have to forgive me on that one. But yeah, we took a look at 12 different mods today. They all go together, and the link for the author's Nexus page will be in the description. We're not going to have a link for all the mods separately, just the Nexus page, so you can find all of their mods. Anyways, thank you, BogWyytch, for all the mods you made. They're really wonderful. They look amazing. And thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys again next time. Now, these episodes will probably be every Friday or every other Friday. It just depends on, you know, if I have the time to do it or not. But again, thank you so much for watching. Bye.